And we're live this morning. Hope you're doing well. I am on an adventure here, and I hope that you join me. It's 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. I am Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach, and here we talk about Scrum and Agile in a very practical, tactical way. And today I want to announce, I posted up last night, my new 5 a.m. Mester Scrum coaching program, and it's different. It's a total concept is more of an immersion into Agile and Agile thought processes, coming at multiple ways of getting to the point where we're living Agile and Agile mindset. It's a little different than normal coaching, and all the different aspects. It is a program, and I want to share that with you today. And again, it's a very practical and tactical program that I've developed over time, and I've been working on it and crafting it over the past 6 months, and what it should really entail based on all the classes. If you're looking at my resume and my thing, I have certifications all over the place. So it combines all the lessons I've learned from really good instructors and programs, what they had, what they didn't have. One did one did the other. And I'm building that. And hopefully you join me with that process. And I'm just going to give a little introduction today on what it's about. Jerry says, oh, I'm here. Join the crew. Hi, Bubbles. Bubbles is here. Jerry's here. They're all here. So what is this program that I'm coming up with? Hi, Jerry. I'm getting pushed over by the dog. And the cat's over here going, what the heck's the dog doing? Anyway, yeah, it didn't involve the cat and the dog in the coaching program, unless you want. So what do you look for in coach? What do I look for in coaching? What do I look for in program? Well, one of the things I look for is more than just one-on-one time with a coach. Now, that could be that, and there are some coaches out there that'll charge a lot of dollars an hour. I was listening to some things for 75, $500 for an hour worth of coaching, depending on what you want to do and where you're at in your career. And I want to cater to the people that aren't. Well, I'll cater to anybody who wants it, but the people that are in transition, starting their career in Agile mindset, getting to that Agile mindset. Maybe their office or work has decided they're going to become Agile and do Scrum or Kanban or Safe or Less or Nexus or DAT, or who knows what they're going to do. And you're just looking to learn more about it, be more comfortable in your speak, how you operate, what you want to do. And that's what this program is all about. It's an immersion into the Agile mindset. And the idea is that, and you've probably seen this, I've been giving away and offering people 6 months worth of coaching, that involves a half hour of coaching one-on-one with me. And in that coaching, this is where coaching people like, what is coaching? Well, my coaching is a little different. Pure coaching is where, and it's not, there's more to it, but mine is more an Agile stance. So it's more in the Agile realm, how to use things like the Agile Manifesto, Scrum Guide, and different systems to help get where you want to be or understanding it. And the coaching is where a coach would work with the coachee and help them discover ways of working, new ways of solutioning, developing traits and habits of their own that they can now apply at any time with or without the coach. They don't necessarily need the coach all the time, but the idea is that the person grows. There's also parts of the coaching where sometimes it's just someone who sits there for a half hour to an hour and just says, I got a problem, I want to talk it through. And they use the coach, and the coach is a sounding board. So it can take all different avenues, what's going on, depending on what the client wants. Some avenues are just pure sounding board, right? Some are more of a mentorship. Some are more of a teaching. The way my program is set up, it's a little bit of all that stuff. It depends on what is needed at the moment. So sometimes I'm doing some mentorship, sharing things I've done in the past, experiencing how they resonate with the coachee. And sometimes they are, hey, Crystal, this is actually what I'm looking for. Okay, cool. Send me an email. So it's a combination of that. And so there's that in the one-on-one coaching, but I also building a program where there is a mastermind of people that you can relate to that aren't part of your corporate hierarchical structure. It's one of the things in my shows where I say I like having agile coaches not being in the, oh, okay. Send me a note, Crystal. Definitely we'll chat more. Hope we can help you. And learning that so you can be open. Like you're in a corporate world, no one wants to admit making the mistakes. Well, in the coaching world, it's okay to admit mistakes or not knowing, and then working with a partnership, a coach, to explore how to come up with that answer or that solution or something to try. And that is what a real coach does. It doesn't tell you, like, I don't tell you, well, do this, do this. I might say, hey, I've tried this, or have you noticed this? This is an observation I have. What do you think about it? How might you use that information? Now, I already might have how I use it in my brain, but as a coach, I want to shut that down and not so much go there. But there is a point where if there's looking for stuff, now this is my bad part of coaching, I'll admit. If I coaching my coaching cert, whatever, it's like, may I offer something I've done in the past, my take that how I've used this information in the past to come up with that, and then see how that might adapt to what you're doing. So that's the coaching. But the program I have is where I'm setting it up where you're using Jira, to be honest with you. And we're going to get using Jira and get used to it. We're going to work like you are in a team, so that when you're asking or you're working with the team to say, only do one or two things a sprint, guess what? You only get to do one or two things a sprint in this program. And you work on it. It's an immersion program. You're asking questions every day. You're out there saying, I have this problem. You share it on a Slack group. It's all part of this program. And the one thing I do, and if you notice, I have over 900 videos in this daily program, and I've done lectures and sharing stuff like that. Hey, good morning, Divine Love. How are you doing out there in Texas? And the idea is that when I'm developing a training program too. So as a member of this program, you can also have access to this online training program that I have. So you're going to get all that and all this activity, so that it's not just once a week, or it's not just every once in a while. It's a total immersion into the agile mindset, getting an understanding of the agile mindset, like in a 6-month program. And if you want to go longer, we go longer, and we can do more of the mentoring thing and just be a sounding board, whatever that takes shape after that time, whatever the coachee needs. It's not necessarily mine. But one of the things I look in a program that I am establishing is avenues to get help and support the mastermind all the time, so that you're not waiting for 5 days for a coach to respond to you on a question, that you can get responses within a day or two, depending on what the question is, right? I may make you think a little bit, but then I'll reply and do that. However, there's other people in like circumstances, whether it be Scrum Masters, product owners, people interested in Agile, people have gone through the program, other Agile coaches that can chime in and give their take on a situation that you may have. So it's a combination of stuff that gives you availability, and also the protection and the safeness of a group forum. And if anybody goes off the one, I'll pull them off to the side and have a conversation and see if we have to cut ways. But this way you get a little protection. You can be open, you can be honest. It's not in your chain of command. And what I want to do, because I'm used to it, I've been a contractor for a while now, for a few years now. It's not during your core working time. This way it doesn't interfere with you earning your living and making money. It's at night, it's early morning. I'm up at 5 a.m. in the morning. If you want to get up at 5 a.m. in the morning with me and do a coaching session, I'm all in. If you want to do it at night, at 8 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night, well, we're going to work on the 10 o'clock at night thing. But later at night, after working or after dinner, we can do that too. You want to do it on weekends? We can meet on weekends. It's flexible. It doesn't have to be interfering with your ability to make income and revenue to support your lifestyle, your family, your friends, whatever you want to do. But it's on the side, but it'll help you grow. And the idea is, how do we grow as an individual in your company, what you're working or where you want to go? So that's my new program. It's quickly summarized. I wanted to share that with you because we were already in 10 minutes. I can go through the whole thing, but you get a free on my site, 5amMesterScrum.com. I'll put some links out to the day, but you can sign up for a free half-hour discussion, talk about the journey, because what I just gave you is in 10 minutes. It's not a one-on-one thing, quickly summarizing. I'll put some ads out there and market that throughout the different social media platforms. But I want to offer that to you. That's what my program's about. It's a total immersion in the agile mindset. It's not just what do I do once a week. It could be if that's what you want. I don't know if you're going to get as much out of it in a short time period, like 6 months. But that, and I think I lost my connection. Oh well, it's going crazy. Anyway, I want to wish you all the best. Happy Scrumming. Have a great day. And you'll hear more about it as we go, and I'll share more. And Crystal, definitely reach out to me, and we'll talk. So that's good. All right, take care, everyone. Have a great day, and see you tomorrow. More into the Agile and Scrum stuff tomorrow. I just want to announce that because last night I launched off that thing, and I just felt like I just wanted to share. So think about it. Send me a note. Book a time. We'll spend a half hour talk about what you need and what we can use in this program, or if the program doesn't work for you, or maybe it's not, maybe you're not ready for it. We can always talk about that too. Door will always be open. With that, I say, have a great day. Happy Scrumming. Jerry, Bubbles, they all say, hope you join us. Take care. Bye.